Hello universe, welcome to my world. We do Angelina Jordan videos on this channel, and Angelina Jordan takes us off in all different directions and continues to surprise us. And today we're going off in another different direction, and we're going to London, England, where she apparently very spontaneously performed Back to Black in the heart of London at St. Pancras train station. It's quite a performance in front of a gathering, unknowing crowd. But we're going to look at this performance alongside her other performances of the same song. She famously recorded the song age 10 with a Norwegian orchestra, and she also performed it at an outdoor concert aged 11. So we'll hear these three performances together. The first two that we hear, age 10 and 11, she wrote her own lyrics to make them age appropriate. And apparently she wrote them on the way to the recording studio so that there would be no references to sex or drugs. Fair enough. Many of us are a parent and we want to be careful with what our children are exposed to. When we hear a 10-year-old performance, I'm fascinated by the violin player just past her left shoulder. I could be wrong, but sometimes he has a look on his face as if to say, "What am I doing here? Playing second fiddle to a little girl?" And with her outdoor performance, the audio isn't nearly as good as in the studio, and the band doesn't quite blend with her the way the orchestra does in the studio. And when she's singing at the train station, age 18, the piano player, Aurelian Froissart, does a little flourish on the piano, which is very pleasing to the ear and adds greatly to the song. It actually reminds me a little bit of what Toby Gad did at the beginning of Bad Valentine. He gives a wonderful piano introduction to the song, which nobody talks about. It almost reminds me of a sonata, and I wonder if he has some training in classical music. So, we'll listen to the three performances, age 10, 11, with age-appropriate lyrics, and then Angelina in the last month or two in London. Only 10 miles from where Amy Winehouse was born and raised. In the first two performances, she's much more attached to the tune. In the more recent performance, she gives more variation to it.
No time to regret, kept his where with his same old same bag.
With the second group of the three different versions, there's a moment where somebody passing by says, "It's Angelina Jordan," and we can see those words on the screen, and if you watch her lips carefully, you can actually read her lips, and that's what she's saying. And when I first saw the video of her when she's 18 years old, I didn't know where it was, but there's one moment where you can see the sign pointing to St. Pancras Hotel next to St. Pancras Station in London.
Well, I see with others, I cry with strangers, you are high, alone and with no one.
And with the next group of versions that we hear, we're adding a fourth. Angelina Jordan recorded a number of TikToks with Anthony Harvey, also aged 18, and we're going to include that in the mix. There's not a great deal of difference between her two performances aged 18. Maybe one of them is slightly slower in some moments.
I'm the one who speaks to the moon. I didn't want to be in love. I fall back to, I fall back in, I fall back in. I'm the one who speaks to the moon. I didn't want to be in love, but I fall back to, I fall back in.
We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, I go back to, I go back to.
And for the next group of versions, we hear the saxophone player entering the most recent performance. It adds a lot to the video. It's unexpected. He's very good. He makes it very jazzy. But for us Angelina Jordan purists, we lose a little bit of the clarity of her voice. When she sings the original lyrics, "You love blow and I love puff," these are referring to the slang terms for different types of drugs. So this is where the lyrics are not age appropriate for a 10 and 11-year-old.
Oh, I love you so. I left at you. I have no one but the wind. Love, I love you so. I left at you. I have no one but the wind.
I love you, my heart is I love you, love the law, and I love I love you, my heart is I love you, love the law, and I love
I wonder if the saxophone just appeared spontaneously or whether it was actually planned. It's meant to look spontaneous, but who knows? And with these next versions, the song is building up nicely to its wonderfully inventive conclusion.
I'm the one who speaks to the moon. I didn't want to be in love. I fall back to, I fall back in, I fall back in. I'm the one who speaks to the moon. I didn't want to be in love, but I fall back to, I fall back, I fall back in.
only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back.
Now the next part is my favorite part of the song. Amy Winehouse sings the word black 7 different times in 7 different ways. And we're hearing Amy's live acoustic version of this segment, which just shows how talented she is. And then when Angelina Jordan sings at age 10 and 11, instead of singing the word black, she's singing the word laugh, although it does sound like love. And when Angelina Jordan is singing it in the train station, instead of singing the word 7 times, she's only singing it 3 times. But I love the way these words come out different each time. And with the outdoor performance, look at the musicians in the background. The saxophonist particularly is grooving with the music, and you can see the delightful rapport between the musicians.
Black, 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 black.
This is a very good way to see Angelina Jordan over the years, see her progress, see the way she handles the same song in different ways, the way her voice changes, and the way she reinterprets a song. We will continue to see how incredibly talented Angelina is in the future. Okay, gang, I'm out here. I'll catch you later. Bye.